Johnny's Cheap. We're going to do something special for Mrs. Cheap tonight. She loves shrimp. I always get my shrimp at Fresh Time because it's the best price, $5.99 a pound. This is a 2-pound bag for $11.98 of 16 to 20 count shrimp. It's raw. That's the way to get your shrimp. We always get it at Fresh Time. It's always on sale about every 3 or 4 weeks. Stock up when you get it. We're going to use the shrimp, and we're going to do a bang bang shrimp. Thanks to Mrs. Cheap's friend Linda. It's kind of a spicy, lightly breaded shrimp, bang bang shrimp. You've seen it at restaurants. We'll show you how to make it, and it's really, really tasty. I know that. And we're going to do it with a fried rice, just kind of your classic fried rice, but doing it at home with Johnny's Cheap. These are all the ingredients. We'll show you as we go. All right, I got about 3/4 cup of milk. I'm going to add an egg, and I'm going to whisk that up for an egg wash. This is for our shrimp. So dip it in this so that the light breading sticks a little bit. That's a pound of shelled, tail off. I took them off myself. 16 to 20 count shrimp, as I said, from Fresh Time. Thawed out. We're just going to season them with a little salt, a little bit of fresh ground pepper. Right out of the can is fine. It's cheaper. So we take the shrimp. It's going to go into the egg wash. Egg and milk. We can probably get about half of them in there. And this is half flour, half cornstarch. I think I did half a cup of each, maybe 3/4 of a cup. And this, you're saying like, what's that bag? You know what? This is an old King's Hawaiian bread bag, but it's good to save for things like this. Very disposable, cheap, right? So from the egg wash into the flour cornstarch mixture. We're going to do about half of the shrimp. There's 20 per pound, so we'll get about 10 of them here. Just kind of shake off the excess. Now get some air in that bag. See how it poofs up? And shake it up just to lightly bread the shrimp. Now those lightly breaded shrimp just go on to a little bit of wax paper so they won't stick. Look at that, those are nice and big. These are going to be great. I think Mrs. Cheap had a great idea, and thank you again to Linda. Bang bang shrimp. I can't wait to try this. These are such a great size. As I say, buy the raw. And I did save the shells. I thawed them out. Save the shells for future etouffee, gumbo, anything I need fish or shrimp stock for, lobster bisque. I have it. I just take the shells, keep them in a big Ziploc, a gallon Ziploc, and keep them in the freezer. There's 9. There must be one more in here. There is 10. And that's it. All right, let's get these others into the egg wash. Shrimp is all breaded with the part flour, part cornstarch. We're ready to get that crispy. The oil's heating up. Now we need to make our bang bang hot sauce. We get this at the local Indian grocery store. It's, since the recipe calls for garlic and ginger, this is a garlic and ginger paste. It's fantastic. We love it. So we're going to use that. We start with half a cup of mayo. And to that, we're going to add the chili sauce, a couple tablespoons of chili sauce, and a half a teaspoon of sriracha, and also half a teaspoon of lemon juice. So we're going to add those in there. Yeah. And a little bit of red pepper flakes. Not too much, just a little bit, about half a teaspoon, and we're just going to whisk that up. This is going to be our sauce. After our shrimp is crispy fried, we're going to toss it in this, and that'll be the coating. As easy as that. Let's get started on our easy fried rice. We start with a tablespoon or 2 of canola oil. This is on medium high. And we're going to add a cup and a half of peas and carrots. 3/4 cup of each. That is loud. Now on this high heat, it doesn't take long. These are frozen. You can do it obviously in a wok. I have my favorite pan that I like to do stir fry in though. So the peas and carrots, we're just going to soften those up a little bit. We have 3.5 cups of cooked rice. Now this is cooked rice that's been in the fridge, so it's cold. Cook it ahead of time. That's the best way to do stir fry rice. We have a couple of eggs ready. That garlic ginger stuff, it's 2 tablespoons of garlic, or it's 2 tablespoons of garlic ginger sauce, or a mixture thereof. We have our soy sauce, couple tablespoons of soy sauce, half a teaspoon of sesame oil, and we'll add that here in just a minute. The frozen vegetables, just get them heated up. We're going to add our rice, cold cooked rice. We're going to stir this up. It's okay for it to caramelize a little bit. And just cook it enough to get it heated up. I mean, it's already looking like fried rice, right? This is why you want to have everything ready, because this comes together fast. And everything's already cooked. So now we're going to add our ginger and garlic. I want to get everything out of there. Also our soy sauce and sesame oil going in there. Just give that a little bit of a stir. Let's get our eggs in there too. Stir those up. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of water to deglaze that, and it'll be ready to go. Fried rice. Nice side, and of course you can add shrimp or chicken or pork to this if you want to make this your main dish. We're going to just use it as a side to our bang bang shrimp. 350-degree oil. We're going to use the big deep fat fryer so we can cook all these shrimp at once. You can do it in a pan and do little batches, 2 or 3 batches. Shrimp don't take long. Looks like we'll probably do 2 batches, about 10 at a time. Only take a minute or 2 until they get a little crispy. First batch of shrimp is done. Look at that, light breading. I love that. That's a great thing about cornstarch and flour together. If you just do flour, it's too thick. Add a little cornstarch, really good. Let's do our second batch. I'm getting hungry. Hot shrimp coming at you. Boy, that breading is great. And we're going to take the hot shrimp right into our sauce. This is the mayo, the chili sauce, the sriracha. And we're just going to kind of mix this up to coat it. Don't want to break the shrimp up. Just want to get them all coated for the bang bang shrimp. I should be able to do it like those guys at, you know, the chicken restaurants do, where they flip it, coat it. Hey, that kind of works. Maybe I should have done it that way. Looks pretty coated. All right, let's do this. We'll start with a little bit of our fried rice. As I said, this could easily be a dish on its own with, why did I do that? With chicken or pork, or you could do some kind of seafood, shrimp fried rice. Now here's our bang bang shrimp. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get a little green onion. I usually buy a bunch of green onion about every week, and it lasts like a week and a half to 2 weeks just to dice up and have as a garnish. So there you go. Bang Bang Shrimp. Ready to go? Shrimp on sale. Bulk rice. Johnny's cheap. Thanks, Linda, for the Bang Bang recipe. Let's give it a taste. So we've got a lot of the fried rice left over. You could add the Bang Bang Shrimp to it. If you got pork or chicken left over, easily add to it for a great stir fry. It is just classic fried rice. You could add anything to it. I got to try a Bang Bang Shrimp. Lightly breaded, crispy with the sauce. That chili garlic sauce is really, really good. I'm not a fan of a lot of heat just to have something hot, but this is perfect. Great heat and flavor. Bang Bang Shrimp, fried rice, John Eats Cheap. Thanks for watching.